As a court, please, my lord, we have concluded the cross-examination of Mr. Sibiya.
Okay.
There was one aspect that stood down, namely the issue around Exhibit NN. I think Mr. Sibiya asked whether the counting that is reflected in Exhibit NN, the cell register, included him. We obtained the original cell register. What is left, my lord, we're just looking for someone just to put an interpretation to the cell register. That information is still awaited, my lord.
Cell register, which prison?
It is from Valeria Police Station.
Yeah.
Yes. The state put on record the entries that were made in the cell register indicating the number of awaiting trial detainees in each and every cell when there was an hourly inspection of the cells.
Yeah, I remember.
Now, accused raised a question as to whether that includes him, the number of awaiting trial detainees, as he alleges that no one, he saw no one counting or inspecting the cells. As indicated, we have the original cell register. We're just waiting for information regarding the issue that was raised by him. As soon as we receive that information, we'll share it with his counsel and we'll decide as to how to put it before court.
Is he saying that they were not counted?
Yes, this.
All the so-called prisoners
Yes.
in Valeria, they were not counted.
Well, that's his version.
That's his version.
Yes.
So he was alone in the whole prison.
Yeah, well, he says in the cell in which he was, I think he said he was held alone, and that he saw no one visiting the cells.
Didn't you hand up that document?
No, we mentioned that we have, well, the cell register is there. We have obtained the original cell register.
And
So,
what is it in that cell register?
well, it contains basically the same information as the copies, Exhibit NN.
Yeah.
The only issue, my lord, is just the interpretation thereof. Someone maybe to depose to an affidavit to say when the prisoners were counted, that includes Mr. Sibiya as well.
Was he there or was he not there?
Well, he was there.
And he says they never counted him.
Yes, that's his point.
Yeah, but can't you place that information on record through him? If it shows, what should be interpreted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, the entries show that there were cell visits and that the number of prisoners in a particular cell,
Were 3.
yes, and what the number of prisoners in that particular cell was. Now, the accused says he doesn't remember anyone visiting the cells.
Are there no names of the officers who allegedly visited the cells?
Yes, there are names, and that's the information that we are awaiting on.
So you are saying, because you have closed your case, you can't
Yes.
place it on record?
Well, it's on record already. We've placed it on record, my lord.
No, but can't you show Mr. Sibisi?
Yeah. Mr. Sibiya.
Sibiya, sorry, the names of the guys
Yes.
who signed there?
Yes. We did show him a lot, but we can once again, just show him the names of those officers who visited the cells.
My lord, this is improper. Very improper. Because the state is trying to explain an objection that was raised by me on behalf of Mr. Sibia. Because from the record, from the OP entries, the entries are to the effect that when the cell visitations were made, not even the counting, but the cell visitations were made, they would find they would find 2 people in the cells. At some alternative occasions, they would find 3 people in the cells. Now, at some point, as the state went through those OP entries, at some stage, I stood up and raised the point that, does it mean then, therefore, that those 2 or those 3 people that are mentioned by those officers who visited the cell, do those people also include Mr. Sibia? Then there was an impasse. Then the state said, okay, no, it's fine. I will bring a cell register. They brought it some time ago. They were trying to go through it, and then I don't know what happened. But it then gets very improper for now for the court to say, no, but show Mr. Sibia.
No, you can't say it gets very improper for the court to say. Please.
No, it does, my lord.
It does not. I want to understand.
My respectful view is it
I
does.
want to understand. And you
Because
say
this is an
it's
introduction
improper.
of new evidence through the court, my lord,
No.
and that is not permissible.
I want to understand because that's why he brought the cell register. I want to understand what is the duty of that cell register.
But I've just explained it, my lord. That's the
No,
reason why
it's
the
not,
cell
it's not
register
for
was
you
put.
to explain. It's for the state to explain. Mr. Baloyi.
The state does not explain the facts as they occurred, my lord, which
Okay,
is the reason
okay,
why I
fine.
said, let me explain the facts as they occurred.
Mr. Baloyi,
Well,
why did you bring the register?
my lord, copies of the registers serve as exhibits before the court. We have cross-examined Mr. Sibia on those entries.
Yeah.
Now, his counsel then raised an issue as to whether the numbers as reflected in the entries include Mr. Sibia. So,
Okay, wait.
yeah.
Do they write the physical names of the persons in the cell?
No, only the numbers.
That's it, yeah. So
Yes.
you can leave it at that.
Oh, only the numbers?
Common sense.
Yes.
If he wasn't there, fine. He wasn't there. Yeah, so otherwise, I'll close you. You're through with your cross-examination.
Sotobe manje ke into kade senze beyikhuluma ithimba labashushisi noma ihlangothi labashushisi bathi ke baqedile ukubuza ke imibuzo emayelana nemibuzo kade benayo yonkana la kuwena noma imibuzo yonke kade benayo la ngakuwe kepha nje okusele bathe kusemqoka abafundi bakhulume ngako udaba noma mhlawumbe inkulumo yama cell register bathi occurrence book ke ngesingisi bathi khona ke cell register futhi occurrence book yakhona amakhophi akhona ekhona ngaphambi kwenkantolo njengemibukiso kepha ke bathi khona manje lokuzana incwadi yakhona ilo mshushisi kade iphethe ivisike ke ukuthi bayafisa ukuthi akubuzeke imibuzo ngayo kepha kummeli wakho waphakama wathi cha yakunqaba lokho ngoba akuyona ke indlela eqondile ukuthi izinto zenziwe ngayo noma kubethi izinto zenzeke ngakhona ngoba kwazi ukuthi baphinde bavuleke icala sithi oqedile ke ngecala futhi wena inkulumo yakho ithi ngesikhathi kade ulapha ya eVillaria police station eseleni kade uhlezi wedwa kepha kade ungabekiwe nezinye ke iboshwa ukuthi iboshwa esamele ukuthi ziyovela ke enkantolo basifike enkantolo kukhulunywa icala lazo bese ziyagwetshwa ke sistema awaiting trial prisoners ke lawo ngesingisi kepha manje uthi lapha ababhalile futhi igama lakho ukuthi umuzi kaSibiya kepha babhala ukuthi mhlawumbe uma ngabe abantu bovakasha noma amaphoyisa kade ehamba eyovakasha njalo emaseleni ngesikhathi lesi kade bevakasha ngaso into abayibhalile ithi ke kwamanye wama cells kade bethola ke iboshwa ezimbili noma ke iboshwa ezintathu manje ke inkosi yenkantolo yabuza ukuthi kumshushisi ukuthi ngabe igama lakho libhaliwe yini la ngaphakathi kwaleli copy wathi umshushisi cha alibhaliwe igama lakho ke bese inkosi yenkantolo yathi cha masileke ke lo daba uzwile mfowethu
Yebo ngiyazi.